Hi Snacks family, welcome back again with another video. So let's take a look at WWE Raw stories. Becky Lynch vs Bianca Belair to retain the Raw Women's title. Far from their 27-second match at SummerSlam in which Becky Lynch stole the SmackDown Women's title and ended the A.S.H of WWE's reign, Bianca Belair pulled out all the stops to attempt to capture the Raw Women's title from big-time Bex. In Raw's thrilling opening contest, a classic matchup from start to finish, filled with epic moments from both competitors, created what could be called one of the greatest title matches in recent memory. When Belair hoisted the title holder for the KOD in the final moments, though, the man had enough presence of mind to grab the ropes. As she did, she pulled off the turnbuckle and hurled the A.S.H of WWE into the exposed metal corner. As Belair dropped to the canvas, big-time Bex picked up the victory with a handful of tights. Austin Theory vs Rey Mysterio. After disrespecting the Mysterios and ultimately overcoming Dominic last week, a cocky Austin Theory battled Rey Mysterio in a fast-paced, one-on-one showdown. Throughout the matchup, young Dominic, standing outside the ring, and Theory openly showed their dist reign for one another. Several times throughout the contest, this led to physical altercations which included Dominic pulling his father free of Austin's grip and paving the way for the master of the 619 to deliver a spinning DDT into the ringside floor, as well as Theory delivering a double kick to Dominic's face through the ropes. When Rey got his opponent on the ropes for the 619, and antagonized Dominic, suddenly slapped the outspoken superstar. Although Rey connected with his signature 619 splash combination, the referee noticed the slap and called for the bell to award the contest to Austin Theory. Seth Rollins stirred the pot as Big E was sent on a collision course with Kevin Owens. After besting Kevin Owens, Rey Mysterio, and Finn Balor in a fatal four-way ladder match last week, an ecstatic Seth Rollins wasted little time belittling the WWE Championship reign of Big E and more/less insinuated that he and not the powerhouse of positivity was actually the face of the Raw. When Big E proposed that they settle things with a WWE title match right there and then, Rollins laughed it off and opted to wait to exercise his title match until he was 100%. When Kevin Owens crashed the party and made his own impassioned argument to being the face of Raw and, before the moment was over, Big E accepted his challenge for a match. Queen Zelena and Carmella vs Rhea, Ripley and Nikki A.S.H. Following a backstage altercation, Queen Zelena teamed with Carmella to overcome WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Rhea Ripley and Nikki A.S.H in a tag team title contenders match. When Carmella distracted Nikki on the apron in the closing moments of the matchup, Queen Zelina used the moment to execute the Sunset Bomb to score a victory over the title holders in a championship contender. Big E vs Kevin Owens. Although Kevin Owens was out to show that he and not Big E or Seth Rollins was the face of WWE, the WWE champion was determined to shut down the naysayers by taking on KO and proving he was the true centerpiece of the red brand. In a critical moment of the hard-fought showdown, however, Big E and Kevin Owens collided. When checked on Owens, Seth suddenly delivered an attack to the powerhouse of positivity. Although Owens seemed to almost reluctantly take advantage of the disturbance, Big E turned the tables at the last second and picked up the quick pin. An awkward moment ensued after the matchup when both superstars saw the replays and Big E realized what had happened. Although Owens apologized, claimed he didn't know what happened and challenged Rollins to a match next week to get even, Big E responded with the big ending. So let me know in the comments what you think of today's stories. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon with new video. Goodbye.